for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to cast on. So, I've got the same exact needles that I had on the first video that I made. Go ahead and check that out. It was how to knit. So, what you're going to do is you're going to find the tip of your yarn, which it's connected to the ball. So, what you're going to need to do for casting on is you're going to want this piece to be pretty long, no matter how long you want your thing to be. If you want it to be pretty small, then you want to make this smaller, but it depends on how big you want it, because if you want it super big, then you got to make the string super big. So, what you're going to do first is, I got about this long of a string, and I'm going to use this, and I'm going to make a slip knot. And with your yarn, you're going to make sure that you have a pretty long end, and you're going to grab it. So this little piece of yarn right here is going to turn into a little loop. So what you're going to do is you're going to put it into a little loop. You're just going to hold those together. So you're going to hold these together with one finger, or with your nails like me, because I can hold it onto my nails. So I'm just going to grab this, and you're going to grab the one string that is still connected to the ball, and you're gonna swing it around. And this part is super easy, because all you're gonna need to do is grab the loop, and you see this little string right here, string of yarn. You're just gonna plop it through, and then you're just gonna pull the string that is not connected to the ball of yarn, and you've got so this is your little loop. And there's also another way that I want to show you really quickly. So there's this way, which you're just going to slip it through. And this one's pretty easy, because what you're going to do is you're going to grab both of these, make sure they're not all mixed up, and you're going to grab your hand and bring it up. And this part is pretty easy to me. So you're going to grab your needle, and you see this little string right here? Bring it up. Make sure it does not catch onto this string. And then you're gonna just bring it around this string, and then the loop right here around your finger, you're just gonna do that, and then you're gonna hold on. And this is another way that you can do a cast on. So what you're gonna do is, I need to find that. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you don't need to make a loop actually out of your yarn. You're gonna lay it over, and this one's actually pretty easy too. And like I just taught you, no loop though. You're just gonna bring it under, bring it around this loop, and then bring it through that loop. And there you go, you got more stitches. And then you can just continue and continue. Oops. So I hope you guys like this way on these two ways on how to cast on. I actually didn't know until just today that you could cast on in the other way other than the loop, because I've always done the loop with my yarn and stuff like that, and I've always cast it on like that. And also my mom just noticed that I cast on left-handed, where I use my left hand with my needle. Put my needle in my left hand, and because she always thought that because I am right-handed, but she thought that I always cast it on with my right hand. So I really hope that you guys like this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you guys have a magical, grand day, and I hope that you guys stay safe. Goodbye.